y'all. First, let me say, if I start coughing in the middle of this, I am so sorry. I feel like I am getting worse rather than better with whatever this is. And I have lost my voice a couple of times. So, just kindly bear with me. But I wanted to show you the rest of the the rest of the Christmas cards that I received. Today is New Year's Eve. So, I wanted to go ahead and show you those. I don't reckon I'll get any more after the first of the year. And I did find the ones that I had been looking for before that I knew I had, but I could not find. So this is the last of them. These are quite a few more than the ones I showed you before. So just kind of hang in there and be patient, and it shouldn't take too very long. Okay, so the first one is from a member of the Crafting Mamas group, I think, that I'm in on Facebook. Yes. And her name is Clara Anderson. And she sent me this card. Look at that glitter. Walking in a winter wonderland. And I love the snow scene here. I love it. It's sparkly and glittery and it says, Tracy, hope your holidays sparkle. Hope you have a wonderful holiday season. Your Crafting Mama's sister, Clara. And that one's from Clara. Again, Clara Anderson. The next one is from my Aunt Monica. And it is, of course, doggies. She always gives me something with doggies on it. And they're peeking through the mail slot. And it says, let it snow. And it looks like it could be two little West Highland Terriers in the picture. From the looks of the noses and the little ears and everything. And it says, Merry Christmas and Happy New Year. May all your Christmas wishes come true. Love you, Tracy, Uncle Lucian, and Aunt Monica. So that one's from my Uncle Lucian and Aunt Monica, who just live about 100 steps away from me. The next one is from my dear friend back home. Her name is Janice. And she sent me this one. I don't know if any of my videos I've ever spoke, but Janice, I always refer to Janice and Jebby. They're interchangeable. Janice is her, and Jebby is her little Papillon, who is just the most adorable thing. Couldn't love him more if he was my own. And I think it goes both ways with me and him. So, but she sent me this beautiful sparkly card with the silver sparkly tree and the gold deer and the peace on earth. And it says, may the goodwill of spirit and spirit of the season make your heart happy and your world bright. Love, Janice. It says, we'll be thinking of you, hoping for a happy day. And that was very nice of her. And that is from my friend Janice. The next one is from my Aunt Mary, who I live behind. And she usually sends me very pretty sparkly cards as well. And as you can see, this one has a little wintry scene and a village. I like that it has a church in it. I like that a lot. Very iridescent tree. That's pretty. And some sparkles on the branches and snowbanks. And Merry Christmas. Let's see what it says. It says, Tracy, wishing you all the wonder and magic of Christmas. Merry Christmas, Mary and John. And that's from my Aunt Mary and her son John. It had a very pretty envelope that matched it too. I mean, the same scene, it just didn't have the glitter and everything on it, which is very nice. You don't see that much anymore. The next one is from my cousin Kelly, who is daughter to my Aunt Mary, and Kelly lives just down the road from me. And she always sends the prettiest cards. She has pictures of her family on it. This is her with her husband Sean and her 3 boys, Wes, Caleb, and Landon. And they're always so pretty. I really love the back of it, you know, me and plaid. But it's always such cute cards and always family related. And it says, Merry Christmas. May you have the gift of faith, the blessings of hope, and the peace of his love at Christmas and always. Love, Sean, Kelly, Wesley, Caleb, and Landon. It's a very pretty card. Okay, and my next one is from Ashley Phoenix, who again I believe is a Crafting Mamas member. And this one, I've got so many beautiful sparkly cards this year. I love the sparkles. Again, the iridescent sparkles on the dove carrying the olive branch over the little village covered in snow. I like the twinkle of the stars here. That's pretty. It says, peace on earth. It says, Tracy, may you be inspired by the peace and hope of this beautiful season. Enjoy the gifts of the season and what the new year brings you. Crafty Hugs, Ashley. That is so sweet. So sweet. Again, that's Ashley that sent me that one. This one is from a pen pal of mine, Louise Anderson. She lives in England. In fact, she lives Norton Disney, Lincoln, in the UK. So, UK, England, I don't know. Anyway, she has Snowy Village scene. Again, there is a church. This is more like a primitive scene, more like what I would tend to send out. It has the little carolers and the sleigh, horse-drawn sleigh, and the iridescent colors, and it's just beautiful. On the inside, oh, there's some confetti. I better get that before I drop it all over the floor. That's so cute. Wish I had gotten it before I'd finished up my December daily. I may still go back and stick it in somewhere. And it says, "Hark the herald angels sing, glory to the newborn King. Merry Christmas. To Tracy, lots of love from Louise." Louise is a great pen pal. She always answers, and I'm really enjoying getting to know her. I believe she's the kind of person that if she lived here, I could hang out with. So I really believe it was a good match for us. And again, she had the kind of envelope similar to Mary's that matched the actual card. And it's a very thick envelope too. It's nice. And I always take the stickers off when I get my pen pal ones, or any of them. And I take the stickers off as much as possible, and I'll cut around the stamps. I would like to do a just a blue book page, like, or maybe even a mixed media of nothing but the stamps that I've gotten. I thought that would be kind of a cool idea to do. So the next one is from Tansy. Tansy is on the Crafting Mamas list. I started following her on YouTube. I really enjoy her. She seems like she's a pretty cool individual. And what's really great about hers that she sent is that not only is it handmade, but I actually watched her make these on her YouTube. She painted papered the envelope. It's craft paper. She said this came from packing paper that her husband got where he worked. She handmade the envelopes. She hand painted papered the envelopes. She painted papered the card itself, and then she made a little ornament that's made out of acrylic pours. Is that not the most neat thing you ever saw? I would like to tackle acrylic pours at some point, but I'm not brave enough for that yet. But just love it's just how the stuff flows on its own. And like, here's the acrylic pour. I figured this is probably, that might be an acrylic pour of some sort, but it's just neat. And that's something I can keep out all year long. I'll need to find a place for that on my wall. I'll put it right here for now, because I absolutely love that. I love the fact that I watched her actually make it. And she sent a card on which she put a handmade Christmas tree in the snow. And it says, "Merry Christmas, Tracy. May the spirit of this season warm your heart all year long. Nana Tazzy." Now, her name is Tracy, like mine, but only she goes EY where I go Y. And her YouTube channel is It's Nana's Place. So check it out. You will not be disappointed. She lives in the States, but she has an Australian accent, and it's kind of nifty to listen to. I've always liked Australian accents, so I really enjoy listening to her. She's got a very soothing voice. Very soothing. She seems like she's very laid back, and she really enjoys doing her art. And it comes through on her videos. It really does. Okay, this one is from, well, the name's not on the envelope, so we'll have to look and see. It's also a Crafting Mamas group individual. As you can see, it's a deer done in little snowflakes. That's kind of cute. And it says, "Warm holiday wishes to you." Little die-cut Christmas tree. And it says, "Wishing you all the splendor of the season and a new year filled with happiness. Marylou Sittinger." I hope I didn't butcher that. Sittinger. I like that. That is very cute. I like that snowflakes. Actually went longer than I thought I would without coughing. This one is from my tax person. Her name is Jetta O'Neill, and it says peace in silver, and a dove in silver, and like a doily in like a lighter blue than the dark blue background. I'm hoping you can see that. It matches the wings of the dove. And it says, enjoy the beauty of this peaceful holiday season. J&J Income Tax. I've been with her since I've been in business in '96. I've had my own business since then, off and on, and she's always done my taxes. I trust her explicitly, and she's never steered me wrong. She's really a nice lady. She is. She knows her business. I know. I can tell you that. And the very last one that I had this time is from Wendy Harvey, which again I think is a crafting mama. Anyways, it spells joy, and in the middle it has the berry wreath, and then it has the various birds sitting on the letters. Oh, and she sent some stuff, some ephemera. And it says, Dear Tracy, may the simple joys of Christmas warm your heart, fill your home, and last a lifetime. Merry Christmas and Happy New Year from your crafting friend in the Crafting Mamas group, Wendy Harvey. Oh, and she has a YouTube channel called Reused Muse. And I'm pretty sure you have to put that dash in there to find her. Because when I looked for it originally, I think I left it out and I couldn't find her. So R-E-U-S-E-D Muse, M-U-S-E. So check her out. Everything she, like her name implies, everything she has she reuses. She doesn't waste anything. And she sent me some different ephemera pieces, bless her heart. She sent me some flowers here, cuts, die cuts. Little tiny flower die cut, little heart, there's a little flower. Follow your heart, it says. Little tag. Miscellaneous little items here. Oh, I can use all that in my journaling, for sure. Whether I'm crafting a journal or I'm just writing a journal. That's kind of neat. Might use that in my Comic-Con journal. Kind of gives me the feel of Doctor Who, so we'll see. But that's my items I got, my cards. Thank you everyone for each one. I feel truly blessed. I hope you enjoyed looking at them as much as I enjoyed sharing them with you. So until my next video, which will be after the first of the year, I'm wishing everybody a safe and happy New Year's, and I'll see you in the new year. Bye now.